where we parked last night at the Red Fox Casino, just near Laytonville, California. And right to the right of us was a young couple in a van. They've been living that way for over a year. Hello, faithful people. I'm Orlean.
I'm Gary, and we're still traveling the roads of faith.
We are on 101 going south, and our goal today is to get to Redwood Valley. We take Highway 20 east towards Sacramento, so that's our goal, is to do that today and get us to the intersection of Highway 20 and I-5. Okay, so yes, the people we're meeting, we've told you about different ones as we're going along here, and it's just the timing is so amazing on this. And another story about how you should not assume that people that do this lifestyle are wealthy people. Yesterday we were following a white van, a cargo van, for a while, and it had a fantastic fan. We recognized it from the videos we've seen, and something we would love to have. Anyway, that on the roof of the van, and it had reflectix things in the back window, and there were no side windows except for the passenger and driver's side. So we couldn't see who was in it. Last night, we ended up parking next to them at a casino. And we weren't sure how they were going to feel about that because the casino closed at midnight, and it wasn't out in a real public area. It was kind of secluded a little bit. It was very quiet. But it closed at midnight, and we didn't know how they'd feel about having us there. But we found out this morning that they were very relieved that they had neighbors. And we were relieved to know they were there without even meeting them. So this morning we meet Kyle and Kenzie. They've been living in that van together, happy. They got married in the process, and they have been in it for a year and 3 months, and just wanting a simpler life. He had a corporate job of some kind, and he was very stressed and anxiety and everything else. It was very hard for him, and so he just couldn't do it anymore, and so he quit the job, and she ended up quitting hers, and now they're doing freelance kind of stuff on the road. They're photographers, so that's how they're making enough money to get by, and they're happy. He's not on any medications anymore. They told us a story about a man named, I think his name was John.
Okay, say John, that's good.
All right, we'll just say his name was John because we can't remember what the man's name was. But this is a guy that they met who was living in a Ford Focus and a tent, and found out that he was also in some kind of a corporation, and he was on all kinds of medication and things for anxiety and stress and all that stuff too. And he lost everything. He was making a 6-figure income, lost his home, lost everything. Took a bin with the things he needed, put it into his Ford Focus. He got the tent after a while. He didn't have the tent right away. And that's how he's living. And he's happy. But he lost everything. And it just goes to show that everything we own, even what Gary and I have, everything we own is just stuff. And it can be replaced, but lives cannot be. And your happiness is not going to be happy by how much money you make. Anybody who's ever made a lot of money will tell you, if they're being honest, it did not make them happy. So anyway, there's so many stories that we're hearing about, and we exchanged a lot of ideas and a lot of things that we learned yesterday from the couple yesterday, and we shared that with them, and we just kept exchanging information. We exchanged our phone numbers, and so we can keep in touch, and we're hoping to hook up with them again at Quartzsite. That is hopefully the plan. We're going to see how we're going to find each other in such a massive crowd. It's a big area, but we're hoping that we'll be able to connect with them again. So today, beautiful scenery again, sunny again. Temperature is about 47. We actually had frost on the ground this morning, and so that's a little nervy when you have water in your tanks and everything. It's kind of we got to get to warmer climate fast. We are on this beautiful scenery, and I'm going to show it to you now because you don't want to hear me talk anymore. We've seen some places where the trees are kind of charred, so there have been fires that have gone through here at some time in recent history. And we're watching the fires by Los Angeles area. Yesterday we heard that parts of 101 down there were closed, and now today we're finding out that I-5 also has road closures because of the fires. And that's the direction and that's the road we were going to take, so we're really watching all of that. So bye-bye 101. We are now on Highway 20 East. And we just saw a big section of burnt out area. I didn't start videotaping right away, but this is the town called Nice. Wouldn't that be a nice place to live? I think that'd be really nice. Think of that, having that on your return address. Nice. See, there's a nice market.
Nice people.
Nice people. Yeah.
Nice neighborhood. Really nice lake.
Ooh, haven't seen those yet. Palm tree. Nice little community there. Apartments or what, senior homes or something, I don't know. Nice resort. And it's all on a very nice lake, which I'm trying to get a picture of. This is the lake that the town of Nice is on. And it's a nice big lake. It's been going on for quite a while, but the water must be really low. Gary pointed out that the piers are a little high, quite a ways above the water, so the water must be low. Right after the town of Nice is a town called Lucerne. See how high that pier is above the water? I don't know if they push their boats off on there or what they do. Highway 20 is another road that you're not going to be in a hurry on. It's pretty windy, curvy, very pretty. And Gary has to keep pulling over so other people can pass him. Scenery has really changed. Very dry. The Kulsa Casino Resort. Beautiful place. Isn't that pretty?